Hi everybody, well it's nearly Christmas and I've just come back from a long drive because I've just picked up an early Christmas present for myself. I've just caught up with James Kilpatrick from Hunter Water Sports up in sunny Newcastle, and I've just picked up my brand new Hobie Lynx. Now, I already have an Outback, yes, so why do you need another kayak? Well, specifically I want one purely for bass fishing and also brim, and also I'm going to be using it in all sorts of different places, and there'll be videos coming out with anyway. But let's have a look at this little beauty. She's just on top of the car. I've literally just got home, but she looks gorgeous. Got a bit of setting up to do, so what I'll probably do is, it's going to start raining, so I'll probably wait till it's sunny, but I'll get it out the back. I'll show you me setting it up with the wheels. I've got to put wheels together and all those little bits and pieces. I've got a yak attack crate, all sorts of different accessories, so you'll see what goes on it, and then hopefully next week after Christmas we'll get to take it out bass fishing. Anyway, let's get it out to the backyard, which might be tomorrow, but you won't know that. So it's a couple of days later, but I've finally got a time to set up. And the beauty about this thing is it's nice and light. If I could get some proper Hobie stands, it'd be good. But this will do for now. Now I'll show you all the other bits and pieces. We've got a chair to go on here. We've got a yak attack crate we've got to put on. There's the rudder. There's the Mirage Drive. But she's a slick bit of equipment. So the first bit of kit I'm going to put on is the chair. It's nice and simple. You've got a couple of rests here that the chair just clips into. Just push it down, it locks into place, and there's a couple of elastic straps. I'll just go around, just secure that there. Then on the very front you've got these little hooks that go into these little bits here. Tighten the strap there, good, and same on the other side. Tighten it up, and there's the chair. She's not going anywhere. Comes with a cup holder, which is great. Put your drinks in. Now we shall put on the rudder, which goes onto the back here. So the next bit of kit we have is the rudder system. Looks a bit different to normal because it's obviously all above deck, but it's still nice and simple to clip into place. What you do is you just flick those bits up there because we'll be using them in just a second. This bit, just like, see that little red pin there? Pull it out and this clicks into place there and it locks in. The handle clicks onto your chair here, same thing. You got a little red pin there. You just pull that down, slide that into place and it locks it in. We come around here, we take this piece of cord, it clicks onto the chair, and this is the system that you use. You just pull it up. You've got to get used to the practice. There you go. Up and down. And then of course steering is my handle on this side. Just twist it like that and it'll move your rudder around. And of course everybody will know these from the Hobies. They're the Mirage Drives. So this is a 180 Mirage Drive, which I already have one of, but these ones are the kick-up fins. So as you go along, if you manage to hit something underwater, the fins just kick up and then click back into place. Saves you bending these masts, which I've done plenty of times. Of course the 180s, you pull them and they spin around, so you can go in reverse. Same sort of thing, simply clicks into there and that's it, she's in place. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is obviously if you're taller or shorter, you can adjust these by pushing in the pin just up here and it'll move the pin out here. You might see if I push this, the pin will come out and you can slide it forward. So if you've got longer legs, you just adjust it. If you've got shorter legs, you bring them closer to you. And of course, to get it out, pull up these two levers and it simply clicks out of place. Mirage Drive, love them. And here's some of the other stuff that I've got with it. I've got the trolley here, put it together, got to put the wheels on. I've got one of the Yak Attack's kayak fishing crates, which sits on the back and it'll hold all your gear and every bits and pieces that you could tackle box, and it's got side rod holders on the side. I've got some ram mounts here for my sounder. Also had to get a power cable, which of course go with the FPV power battery. And I've also got one of the Burley Pro mounting kits, so the battery will sit on the back of the chair, nice and dry. I've got some kick-up turbo fins. These are an upgrade to the standard fins, just help me go that little bit faster. I do have one of the bin assemblies, which clips onto the H-rail. I'll keep bits of tackle, scissors, pliers, things like that on it. So once I get this all set up, she will be ready to go. Now, I'll better get going if I want to try and get out fishing in a couple of days' time.